Hey everyone, Brad from the Drone here. I've got the Autel EVO Nano Plus out here at the lake at the Buck Crackadonny, and you can see it's barely light out. Slight breeze this morning. Anyway, I got this Nano Plus out. There was a new firmware update for it, 1.6.5. That was like a week or two ago. But anyway, they added dynamic track to this. So I wanted to test out dynamic track a little bit, and then also I wanted to get some of the fall colors with the Nano Plus, since it's getting late in the season for the leaves and they're all starting to fall down. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this guy up in the air. I gotta start my screen recorder. I forgot to do that. So I've got 21 satellites ready to go. Again, there is a slight breeze. So there's that Nano Plus up in the air. See, what am I in right now? I'm gonna go ahead and go right in the tracking. You can see that Nano Plus is getting blown around a little bit. Almost didn't come out because of the wind, but I figured I'd tough it out. Hopefully a drone can take it too. Anyway, so let me take it up a little bit and back it off. Alright, so you can see on the screen it's got that plus on me. I go ahead and hit that plus and then hit follow. Start recording. So yeah, there it is. The Nano Plus is following me. I wonder if I can move it around. Oh yeah, I can move it. I can move it over to my side. Getting kind of close to me there. Let me move it to the other side. Put it out in front of me. Is it going to lose me? Oh yeah, it lost me. Oh. Now it's kind of confused. Target is lost, stop tracking. Okay. Let me take it out. I'm going to back it off a little bit. Oh. Back it off a little bit farther. Hit follow. Okay, so it's following me. So let me move it over around my left. Or no, my right, I mean. And I don't know why, but it keeps wanting to get real close to me. Let me see if I walk toward it. I don't know, it's bugging out. I don't know about this dynamic track. See, now it's like coming right toward me. What is it doing? Well, I don't know, man. Dynamic track's a little bit buggy. Yeah, why? It's like flying by itself. Is that what dynamic is supposed to do? I don't know. It's kind of strange. But I can move it around. But it won't stay, like, if I want it up there, it won't stay up there. It'll start flying at me. It is tracking me though. Let's see, can I move it? over this way. There we go. Yeah, so you know it's wanting to get real close to me. Alright, well, it does work. It's tracking me. You can see that little icon at the bottom underneath me. It says it's a little person, so I imagine this is probably like the EVO Light Plus where it only follows people, not objects. So yeah, that's pretty cool. New firmware 1.6.5, is that what I said it was? Let me go back and check. Yeah, 1.6.5. So yeah, that's cool. So there's the dynamic track with the EVO Nano Plus. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. Stop recording. I'm going to get out of this. Get into video mode. 4K 30. I'll go ahead and turn HDR on. Bring that gimbal up. Again, like I said, see those fall colors there. Go ahead and start recording. I was thinking I was going to get rained on. You can see those clouds moving in. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out a little bit. Still got 73% battery. Seems to be a little bit sportier today for some reason. Oh, maybe it's that firmware upgrade. Because I'm doing 22 miles per hour. I'm in standard mode. And I think I'm going against the wind here, but anyway, the Nano Plus. Just tried out that dynamic track. It worked okay. It's kind of scared me there a few times. Thought it was gonna run into me, but those optical avoidance sensors sensed me and didn't hit me. So good thing those are on there. It seemed to want to fly like that. What's that? Skydio 2, like kind of all sporty and in your face. You can checking out these fall colors with the Nano Plus. This Nano Plus has a really good camera on it. That's why I wanted to get this out here while the colors were still in their prime, because this is like a lot of times the last few years it's been the leaves will just have been turning brown and falling off and not really getting any good color. Bring it up a little bit there. I'm getting a little bit of breakup on my FPV. Not breakup, but a little bit of a stutter. Check out those reds and those oranges and those yellows. Still a lot of green left too. I know they've been falling like crazy in my yard. It's one of my least favorite things to do is to gather all those leaves. Kind of stopped right there for some reason. Didn't say anything about obstacle avoidance. Well, there's a bird. Look at those birds. Oh shit. Pardon my French. I mean my language. It didn't show anything on obstacle, like you'll see that where it says obstacle however many meters ahead or whatever. It didn't say anything about that. It just kind of stopped. I'm not even gonna bother. That says nose. Not gonna even bother going check the spillway because I know it's gonna be dry. Haven't had much rain. Okay, so I must have been going with the wind there. You can see the ripples in the water. I'm slowing down quite a bit. So I'll bring it on back. I'm only 53% battery. This Nano Plus isn't great with battery. It's decent. But then when you fly like the Mini 3 Pro with that 47-minute extended life battery, it's hard to go back, you know what I'm saying? So we're just checking out the colors. The fall colors with the Nano Plus. Looking really good on the screen. I'm shooting in 4K 30. We'll start bringing it on back this way. Looks like I'll be fighting the breeze a little bit on the way back. Yeah, looking real good. This is one of my favorite drones. Most of my drones are my favorite drones. So that sun should be coming up over that horizon behind me soon. It is a little bit cloudy. Might not get rained on. Might get lucky. See how we're heading into that wind. Let me go ahead and throw it into ludicrous mode here. Ooh, did you see that? Oh. I don't know what the heck's going on there. But that little compass dealy down at the bottom, I know it was showing me like kind of almost losing it there. That's kind of scary. So yeah, look at it. It's like it's going crazy. I'm gonna take it out of ludicrous mode. I don't know what's going on there. It's getting a little bit crazy. Maybe it's that wind's really knocking it around. I don't need this thing flipping. I'm sure the wind's a lot worse right there, especially because it's like all open. That's why I'm trying to stay as low as I can and still get over the trees. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Looked like it was almost like vertical, or yeah, vertical. The way it was, that orientation deal down there was flipping around. It's like, oh, I know the gimbal was correcting for it, but that would have been pretty crappy to lose it, have it flip over and lose it out there, to say the least. So we're at 28% battery. It's about going to be time to land it here soon. So anyway, guys, we tried out the new dynamic track with the new firmware 1.6.5. It worked okay. Honestly, I don't even use that for anything, because I don't have any motorcycles, or, you know what I mean? I just use it to test it. I'm going to let it go into return to home. Check that out. So it's returning. Trying to think of what that little compass, it kind of shows how it's angled or whatever. But yeah, it was like pretty scary over there by the bridge. That wind must have been really knocking it around. So it's coming on down. Let me drop the gimbal down. We're at 17% battery. The Nano Plus coming on down. Looks pretty close. So there's that EVO Nano Plus. That's a little bit off. A few feet. So it stops recording. Anyways, what I was talking about, it looked to me like that wind was knocking this thing sideways, like that, over by that bridge. That was kind of scary. I didn't at least it did make it back. Anyway, guys, there is the EVO Nano Plus, new firmware 1.6.5 with dynamic track. Got some of the fall colors. Anyways, Brad from Circling the Drone. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.